first quarter. Avalar will get another one, right-handed shooter. This one rolls off as well, no good. A rebound to Hines. Quickly down court, it's Noli Johnson. Now outside to McGinnis as the Wildcats set up their offense. Far side, Otterstetter has it on the right side to Noli Johnson. Near side, McGinnis underneath. There's Elizabeth Hines. Easy layup, good. First basket of the night. Full court pressure now by the Wildcats, and that has really given the Panthers some problems this season. But no problem this time. Garcia Miller across the line to McKinley Cardona. She's double teamed, and we've got a reach-in foul right by the Panther logo near half court. This one is on Ashlyn McGinnis. So that's two quick team fouls now on Eastmont here in the first quarter. Substitute Emma Collier, 5'7" junior, checks in for the Panthers, replacing Danica Cardona. There's Garcia Miller, side out for the Panthers. Wenatchee down 2-0 as Collier is tied up on the inbounds, and alternating possession will go to the Wildcats. Once again, the first matchup between these two teams back on December 19th across the river over at Eastmont High School. It was all Eastmont running, 40-point clock, if I remember right, in the second half. That final 68-12. And we're off to a lot slower start here at Wenatchee for this second game between these two. There's the first turnover of the night on Eastmont. Nice defensive play by McKinley Cardona. And the Panthers back on offense. Garcia Miller, bounce pass down low to Avalar, and we've got a foul down there. Take that back, it was to Quinn Quitos. And this foul is on Giselle Hoven. That's 3 team fouls now on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Substitution is Otterstetter to the bench, and into the game for the Wildcats is number 34, Kendall Reeser. Panthers having all kinds of trouble just maintaining possession, a turnover, and then a foul back the other way. And that's Emma Collier on the foul. So that's the first team foul on the Panthers in this 2-0 ball game. Noli Johnson will bring it down for Eastmont to the free throw line. Hines, the lefty, to the baseline, puts one up there, no good. Rebound, it's taken away by Garcia Miller, and she streaks down the left side of the court. Tries to put a shot up on the baseline. Noli Johnson tied her up. It goes out of bounds, and it will remain Panther basketball. With 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go opening quarter. Still low scoring, 2-0 Eastmont on top. McKinley Cardona looking for help underneath, wide open, Reeser, it's up and in. Quinn Quitos, I should say. And Quitos with her first bucket. Back the other way, McGinnis can't get it to go, follows her shot, gets the rebound, and she'll reset the Eastmont offense. Noli Johnson inside to Hines, she won't take the shot. It is taken, though, by Lexi Pilkington, who is checked in, and the ball rolls out of bounds, and it'll be Panther basketball. 2-2 score, 5:15 left in the first quarter. Garcia Miller now to McKinley Cardona. She brings it across the timeline, hounded there by Elizabeth Hines. She's tied up, too. Elizabeth Hines, nice defense, and this time the Panthers will get the alternating possession. See if they can set up their offense here with 5:08 left in the first. Inbound, it's Avalar. She'll get it to Garcia Miller. Good ball handler for the Panthers. Now to McKinley Cardona, just turns around and shoots it. No good. Rebound. Avalar had her hands on it. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Eastmont ball. Boys will take the court next. Should be a good matchup. Eastmont won that one back in December. The boys I'm talking about by about 20 or so, but Wenatchee, I think, playing a little better basketball now. But inside, Pilkington can't do anything with it. Shot is taken by Pilkington, I should say, at the free throw line. It's good. So Lexi, her first 2 points of the night. Lots of contact at midcourt. As Avalar set a screen and McGinnis roared through that screen, and McGinnis will pick up her second quick foul now. With 4:29 left to go first quarter. Garcia Miller down court for the Panthers to Emma Collier. Collier puts up the shot, partially blocked. Hines the rebound as she comes down court quickly, all the way coast to coast. Shovel pass to Hoven. She can't do anything. Now it's Noli Johnson from 8, no good. Rebound, and it's into the hands of Garcia Miller. Garcia Miller with Hines behind her, tied up. She does manage to get it to Collier, who puts up the shot, no good. Back up and no good. Who's got it now? And it's finally into the hands of Elizabeth Hines. 3:46 left, and it's still low scoring. 4-2 our score. Shot taken. McGinnis for 3. Good. Her first bucket of the night, and it's a big one. 7-2 now our score. Back the other way, the Panthers. Cardona. Baseline, knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. Noli Johnson got a hand on it as Otterstetter comes in. Also checking in, Malia Lehman for the Wildcats, the freshman. All right, 5-point Wildcat lead. Garcia Miller set to bring it in for the Panthers, down by 5. Quick 2 points, but haven't done much with it since. Baseline shot taken. It's an air ball by Avalar. Rebound into the hands of Hines, and she's had quite a few boards here in this first quarter. Hines near side to Lehman. Back to Lehman. She's going to put up the 3 from the wing. Good. Lehman with the 3. 10-2 our score now as Miller cross half court, guarded there by Hines. Good defense by the senior. Baseline with it. It's Avalar. And Hayden Avalar pushed on the baseline, and we've got an Eastmont foul. This one's going to be on Malia Lehman. That is the 5th team foul now on Eastmont here in this first quarter as Coach Rachel Lippard wants to talk things over. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left to go first quarter. It's Eastmont 10, Wenatchee 2, and we're back courtside in 30 seconds.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
And a big thank you to our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE channel, the Alpine Air Heating and Cooling Company in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge, 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbys.com. All right, so the Wildcats have jumped out to a 10-2 lead. Hayden Avalar at the free throw line for the Panthers. Quinn Quitos with the bucket for Wenatchee so far in this one. Here's Avalar at the line, no good, and now she is 0 for 3 from the free throw line here in this first quarter. She'll get another one in this 10-2 game. 2 3-pointers have really given Eastmont the big edge so far in this one as Avalar misses her 4th free throw this quarter. Back comes Noli Johnson, easy 6-footer, good. And it's a 12-2 lead, 10 points now as Garcia Miller crosses half court. Lehman, the freshman, on her as Garcia Miller picks up her dribble, gets it over to Collier, back to Garcia Miller at the elbow, puts up the shot, really didn't have any choice. Collier the rebound, back up with it, and we've got a foul, and I think this is on the Panthers. Coach Barnes telling his team to settle down just a little bit as Danica Cardona picks up her first, and that's now the second team foul on the Panthers. Substitute in for Eastmont, it's Kendall Reeser, 5'3" junior for the Wildcats. Here's Lehman. Cross to the left side. Nice ball movement underneath. Pilkington can't do anything with it. Hines at the baseline, double team. Back out Lehman for three. Off the front of the rim, no good. There's Hines back up. Perfect position under that basket. She's fouled and she'll go to the line and shoot two. Hayden Avalar picks up her first, so 3 team fouls now on the Panthers here in the first quarter with 2:04 left to go. 12-2, Eastmont on top. Hines, the lefty, first one on the way, no good. Between the two teams, 5 free throws attempted and 0 for 5 so far in this one, as Hines can change all that right here, and she does. So we have a lane violation, so that is not going to count. Malia Lehman in there a little bit too soon. Back the other way come the Panthers now, down by double digits. 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Garcia Miller, right side, gets a screen from Cardona, picks up her dribble, goes underneath Collier, spins and throws it. Cardona picks it up. Now top of the key, Garcia Miller. Reeser is on her, number 34 for Eastmont. Garcia Miller, the shot no good. Shot back up, it's blocked. Collier's shot. Here's Hines now, one-on-one down court, no good. Pilkington back up and in, and it's good. We'll see if it counts. If it is, she has a chance to complete the three-point play, and it is good. So Pilkington picks up her second bucket of this period. The foul on the Panthers, Emma Collier, in this 14-2 ball game. McGinnis back in there for Eastmont, and she'll replace Elizabeth Hines in the lineup. Lexi Pilkington, 5'10" sophomore. Free throw no good, so she can't get the three-point play, but Eastmont leads it by 12 as we creep up on 1:20 left in this opening period. Garcia Miller to Danica Cardona in all kinds of trouble. We've got a reach in and then a push off. Some aggressive play on the baseline, and I think this will be on the freshman Lehman, and it is. So Malia Lehman and Ashlyn McGinnis both with 2 fouls here in this first quarter for Eastmont. To the free throw line is Danica Cardona, the 5'5" junior for the Panthers. Again, Quinn Quitos, the only bucket so far for the Panthers. That was early on, and Cardona can change that right here. Free throw on the way, it's good. Noli Johnson back in. Malia Lehman to the bench for Eastmont as Cardona made the first, has a chance to make her second one here as well. On the way, in and out, no good. Kendall Reeser the rebound, and then we've got a reach-in foul on McKinley Cardona. That's number 5 on the Panthers. Both teams in the bonus now here in this first quarter. 1:13 left to go. Kendall Reeser, 5'3" junior at the line. Has not scored yet tonight. Lefty, free throw on the way, good. .12 Wildcat lead. Second free throw on the way, hits the back of the rim, no good, and we've got a lane violation. That was early on. It was Quinn Quitos stepped in and then stepped back out. And Reeser will get a bonus free throw here. On the way, this time she gets it. 16-3 as we approach a minute now left to go. Pass too far to handle, and that's a turnover on the Panthers. And I got to say, the Panthers done a pretty good job this first quarter. Only 3 turnovers. Just can't really get the offense set up, and Eastmont's making them on the other end. Here's Pilkington now. Pass down low. It's Reeser. Back to Pilkington. In and out. No good. Rebound. And it's picked up by Noli Johnson. Dribbles out of traffic to Otterstetter. Far side. The lefty Reeser's going to put up the three. No good. Rebound into the hands of Kitos. It goes out of bounds. And that's turnover number 4 now on the Panthers as Eastmont will get it back. Into the ball game for the Panthers is number 24, Alexa Cantu. Had to be brought up from the JV squad, 5'1" sophomore. Here's McGinnis now as we approach 30 seconds left to go in this opening period. Johnson to Reeser, far side. McGinnis is going to put up the long shot, no good. Rebound to Noli Johnson. Still plenty of time, 24 seconds left in the period. Underneath Pilkington, no good. Rebound, and this time McKinley Cardona picks it up. Now it's Garcia Miller back the other way for Wenatchee. Far side on the wing, dumps it down to Danica Cardona. She's double teamed, falls to the floor, and we've got a pushing foul on one of the Wildcats with 7.5 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Fouls on Noli Johnson. She's got 2 now, along with Ashlyn McGinnis and Malia Lehman. And Danica Cardona to the free throw line. Free throw on the way, no good. She'll get another one. Panthers 1 of 7 from the free throw line here in this first quarter. Cardona, second one on the way, no good as well. Rebound into the hands of the Wildcats. Ball's loose for a second, still loose on the floor. The Panthers pick it up, and that'll do it for our first quarter. After 1 here at Wenatchee High School, it's Eastmont 16 and Wenatchee 3. Second quarter coming your way in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Who's trying to stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Grant Olson back with you courtside, and we are just about set for quarter number 2 in the Bridge of Sportsmanship game here at Wenatchee High School tonight. It was a close start to this one and low scoring for about half the first quarter, and then Eastmont kind of turned on the Jets late in the period. And we are at 16-3 our score as Eastmont will have it here to begin the second quarter. It's McGinnis, far side to Otterstetter. Looking for some help, back outside, Elizabeth Hines now. Poke check by Cardona. Underneath for Eastmont as Giselle Hoven can't do anything. Now it's Hines to the basket. She's tied up by McKinley. A jump ball is called. And the possession arrow will remain to the Wildcats with the fresh shot clock. Take that back. Wenatchee will have it. Alternating possession as Eastmont, a little bit of full court pressure. McGinnis backs out of that now, and here comes Garcia Miller for the Panthers to Cardona. At the free throw line, looking for help, now finds Hayden Avalar, back to McKinley Cardona. Took too many steps there, and that is turnover number 5 on the Panthers here in this first half. Just underway, second quarter. 13-point Wildcat lead. Eastmont with the basketball. Here's Otterstetter with it. Far side, McGinnis. Panthers zone defense now. Hines overhead pass. McGinnis right side. Takes the shot from 6. No good. Otterstetter the offensive rebound. And we've got yet another foul here. Let's see the number here in the foul. This is on McKinley Cardona. That's her second. She joins Emma Collier now for the Panthers, both with 2 fouls. Fresh shot clock, Eastmont with the 13-point lead. Here's Otterstetter. Inbound pass, a little bit too far for Otterstetter to handle, and that is turnover number 2 is all on Eastmont here in this first half. Carson Garcia Miller to bring it across half court. I mentioned Panthers without a lot of players tonight, including a starter 6-footer Riley Jones. We'll get back to that in a second. Turnover on the Panthers. Here comes McGinnis. Didn't have any help. Falls to the floor. Ball knocked out by the Panthers and will remain Eastmont basketball. Riley Jones not on the roster tonight. Hannah Roche, Dayanara Delgado, Madison Norton, and Gemma Adan. All not suited up for Wenatchee here tonight. Eastmont wants timeout. 6:48 left to go second quarter. Eastmont 16 and Wenatchee 3. As our Big 9 coverage continues here on the NCWLIFE channel, we want to thank our sponsors once again. Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda, committed to preserving the environment, not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. Also by Biosports Physical Therapy. Whether it's aqua therapy, sports biomechanics, orthopedic physical therapy, orthotics, all you need, they've got it to keep you moving. You find them online at biosports.net, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Inbounds play quickly. Hoven almost got a quick one there and a quick foul on the Panthers instead. And that's on McKinley Cardona, and that is number 2 or 3 on her. So the Panthers quickly get someone up off the bench. At the free throw line, it's Hoven. First one is good. Her first point of the night as Quinn Quitos checks back in. She'll replace McKinley Cardona in the lineup. Giselle Hoven, second free throw, no good. Long rebound. McGinnis runs it down. Shot taken, no good. Underneath, once again, McGinnis gets the loose ball. She's going to set up the Eastmont offense. Drives to the lane, won't take it. Pilkington will, though. Shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will remain Eastmont basketball. 14-point Wildcat lead. Inbounds. Here's Otterstetter with it. Hands it off to Hines, the lefty. Backs away at the baseline. Cardona comes out on her. Now it's Pilkington. Top of the key, Otterstetter. Far side, McGinnis. Ball is tipped and then stolen away by the Panthers. Garcia Miller looking down court. No help. Just find Cardona, though, wide open from 10. Shot no good. Good chance for the Panthers there. Otterstetter the rebound to McGinnis. Glides down court, goes to the basket, and she's fouled. And Ashlyn McGinnis will go to the free throw line. This one's on Carson Garcia Miller. That's 3 quick fouls now here in this second quarter as well on the Panthers as Ashlyn McGinnis goes to the line. First one is good. 4 points now on the night for Ashlyn McGinnis. Her and Lexi Pilkington with 4 points for Eastmont as Otterstetter to the bench. Noli Johnson back out there. 5:58 left, second quarter. Free throw, McGinnis good. Eastmont now 3 of 4 from the line here in this second quarter, accounting for all the points so far in this period by either team. Now it's Garcia Miller to Cardona. Looking for help, kind of trying to direct traffic. Back to Garcia Miller. She's on the baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Ball's tipped out and picked up by Noli Johnson of the Wildcats. Now to McGinnis. One and done for the Panthers on that possession. Free throw line, Pilkington. She drives, right hand layup, good. Pilkington with 6 now for the Wildcats. It's 21-3. 5:16 left to go, second quarter. Garcia Miller with it, looking for help. Coach Lippert screaming for a timeout, and she will get a full 60-second timeout with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left to go before halftime. All Wildcats, Eastmont 21, Wenatchee 3, back courtside in 30 seconds.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel, brought to you by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop-off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. Eastmont 5-0 run to begin this second quarter. It is now leads this one by 18, 21-3 our score. Panthers with the basketball, side out. It'll be Hayden Avalar to bring it in for the Panthers. Does so to Garcia Miller. To Avalar, baseline, bounce pass, stolen away by Hines. Back come the Wildcats, 3-on-1. Baseline, it was touched by Hoven, it was, and that'll go out of bounds. Turnover number 4 on Eastmont here in this first half. Just under 5 minutes now left to go before halftime. Eastmont zone defense. Both teams have been in zone in this first half, and a walk by the Panthers' Kitos as she was dragging her pivot foot, and that's turnover number 8 on the Panthers this half. Here's McGinnis now to set the offense for the Wildcats. Dribbles to the right elbow. Noli Johnson thought about the 3. Now goes baseline instead to Hoven. Back out, Noli Johnson to Hines. McGinnis open on the left side. Too hard, no good. Noli Johnson, the rebound, the putback, good. That's her 4th point of the night. We're at a 20-point lead now for the Wildcats as Garcia Miller is tied up, and then she throws it away into the hands of Pilkington to McGinnis underneath Hoven. The layup up and in. A turnover turned into points for Eastmont as the Wildcats have now built a 22-point lead. Garcia Miller lost control of that dribble. 10th turnover. Here's Pilkington. Hands it off to McGinnis. She puts it up, no good. Hoven the putback, and it's good. Giselle Hoven with 5 points in the game, all in this second quarter, and we have gone to a 24-point lead now, 27-3. Panthers still looking for their first basket here in the second quarter. Garcia Miller, I should say, it's Kitos off the glass is good. And she got her second field goal of the night with 4 points in this 27-5 game. There's Hoven underneath the turnaround, good. Hoven now with 7 here in this second quarter. Garcia Miller had to pick up her dribble and then throws it away. Eastmont a 2-on-1 now behind the back pass by McGinnis. Johnson back to McGinnis, up and in. 31-5 in this 26-point lead now for Eastmont. Almost a turnover again. There's Avalar and then a reach in by Elizabeth Hines. And Hines will pick up her first personal foul. Reeser and Lehman back in for Eastmont. Checking in for the Panthers is number 23, Julia Pleece, a 5'6" freshman for Wenatchee. Pleece will bring it in to the junior, Carson Garcia Miller, out of Cardona. overhead pass forced into traffic, and that's another turnover on Wenatchee. And back come the Wildcats. Otterstetter to Pilkington. Left elbow, jump shot, gets the roll, good. Garcia Miller back down the other way as we approach 2:20. It is 2:20 now, left to go before halftime. Bounce pass by the freshman goes out of bounds. Just like that, 13 turnovers now on the Panthers here in this first half. McGinnis inbounds to Lehman with 2:12 left to go in the second quarter. Lehman, nice crossover dribble. The freshman left-handed layup, good, and she has 5 in the ball game. And Eastmont now up by 30 in this one with just under 2 minutes left in the half. Garcia Miller, dump pass. Cardona at the right elbow in traffic, throws it up there, plows over a Wildcat. And looks like Cardona will go to the free throw line. Kendall Reeser, her first foul. That's the second team foul rather on Eastmont here this quarter. And Danica Cardona back to the free throw line. First one good. Cardona 2 of 5 from the line so far tonight in this 35-6 ball game. Cardona, second free throw, no good. Rebound, Pilkington, and back down court comes McGinnis. Spins out of traffic. Pilkington, nice drive to the basket, gets the roll, good. 10 points now. Lexi Pilkington for the Wildcats as the Wildcats now extend their lead to 37-6. Ball is loose, turnover on Wenatchee. Back comes Eastmont. And it's Otterstetter with Cardona on her. Cardona, the reach-in foul. Kind of a frustration foul there, I think, too, a little bit by Cardona. She picks up her second, and now the fourth team foul on the Panthers here in this quarter. Hayden Avalar back in. Garcia Miller, her first rest of the night. As Eastmont in control here as we get close to a minute left in this first half. Here's Reeser. Now it's Lehman. Nice head fake. Had to move to the basket. Kicks it out to McGinnis instead. Open now baseline. Otterstetter too hard. Lehman the rebound. Put back. Good. Good looking freshman player. 7 points for Lehman off the bench for the Wildcats. Avalar stumbles a bit, then throws it into the hands of McGinnis to a streaking Kendall Reeser. Layup too hard, no good. Lehman the rebound, left hand, no good. Who's got it now? It's saved into the hands of Otterstetter. To Lehman, nice head fake again. The freshman to the basket, too hard, no good. Put back, Pilkington, good. 41-6 as Eastmont has outscored the Panthers 25-3 here in this second quarter. Turnover, layup, McGinnis, good. We're at 43-6 as time runs out here in this first half. Our score once again after 2. Eastmont 43 and Wenatchee 6. Halftime stats and more coming your way in 2 minutes. Keep it right here.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today and let's find your happy place.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Grant Olson back courtside with you. We are at halftime, and it is all Wildcats in this first game of our doubleheader tonight. It's Eastmont 43 and Wenatchee 6. Eastmont led it 16-3 after one quarter, and then outscored the Panthers 27-3 in that second quarter. And now are rolling to this 43-6 score. And this game, a lot like that game back on December 19th at Eastmont High School. The final in that one, 68-12. And we are headed kind of for that same kind of game tonight. I do want to mention some scores last night around the Big Nine. It was West Valley over the Panthers, 61-13. The Davis girls took care of Moses Lake, 80-24. Eastmont, the winner last night over Sunnyside, 68-26. And Eisenhower in a non-league matchup defeated Hanford 70-31. Once again, Eastmont outscored the Panthers 16-3 in the first, and then outscored them 27-3 in the second. And we're at halftime, where our halftime score is Eastmont 43 and Wenatchee 6. We will take a 2-minute timeout, come back and take a look at halftime stats and more right after this.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. And introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Oh. All right, we are back at Wenatchee High School. Big 9 basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. Bridge of Sportsmanship game, part 2. This one is at Wenatchee High School, and it has been all Eastmont Wildcats so far in this one tonight. Our halftime score is Eastmont 43 and Wenatchee 6. Let's take a look at our first half scoring, beginning with the Wenatchee Panthers. Leading the way is Quinn Kitos. She has 4 points with 2 field goals. Danica Cardona with 2 points. She was 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Hayden Avalar did go to the charity stripe, went 0 for 4 from there with no points. The Panthers 2 of 10 from the free throw line in that first half and had 16 first half turnovers. And now for the leading Eastmont Wildcats, they are led by Lexi Pilkington at the break with 12 points, 9 points in the ball game for Ashlyn McGinnis, 7 points each for Malia Lehman and for Giselle Hoban, and then 2 points each for Elizabeth Hines and for Kendall Reeser. Reeser 2 of 2 from the line. Hines and Pilkington both 0 for 1. Giselle Hoban 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and Ashlyn McGinnis went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. The Eastmont Wildcats 5 of 8 from the free throw line in that first half and committed 5 first half turnovers. All right, we'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with more. It's halftime, and our score, Eastmont 43 and Wenatchee 6. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Grant Olson back with you courtside. We are at halftime, and our halftime score is Eastmont 43 and Wenatchee 6. Standings in the Big 9 as of tonight. Davis in first place at 4-0 in league play. The West Valley girls in second at 4-1. Ike 3-1 in third place. Eastmont hanging tough in fourth place at 2-2. The Sunnyside ladies are in fifth place at 1-3. Sixth place Moses Lake at 1-4. And Wenatchee bringing up the rear in the Big 9 at 0-4. Other games around the Big 9 tonight. It's West Valley at Ike, and Davis is at Sunnyside. Once again, Eastmont, it has been all Wildcats here in this first half, leading the Panthers 16-3 at the end of the first quarter, and then outscored Wenatchee 27-3 in the second quarter to bust out to this 43-6 lead, as Eastmont is trying to improve to 9-5 overall in the season and 3-2 in the Big 9, so they would be right in the mix in the Big Nine as we head towards the end part of January. And of course, these are the big games now, the end of January, the first part of February. And we've got some big basketball to talk about between now and then. Also coming up for you here on the NCWLIFE channel. Don't miss it. Next Thursday, January 23rd, wrestling action here on the NCWLIFE channel. It's Sunnyside at Wenatchee. And it's Eric Granstrom and his dad, Dave Granstrom, 6 p.m. It'll be live on Facebook and then rebroadcast on our NCWLIFE TV channel, and that will be on January 24th. And Eric and his dad, Dave, make wrestling a whole lot of fun to watch, so hope you tune into that one as Wenatchee takes the court to begin this second half. We'll see if the Panthers can put together some offense here and get things going here in this second half. Try and get something positive out of this one. Got beat, remember, 68-12 in the first time these two teams matched up. So the Wildcats will have it here to begin this third quarter, and we are underway in the second half. Great to have you along tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. Here's Otterstetter for the Wildcats, near side on the wing. Now it's Noli Johnson, far side McGinnis. Dumps it down, Hoven. Back to Otterstetter, wide open layup to the basket, good. And that is Bella Otterstetter's first basket of the night, and we have a 39-point game, a 40-point lead, and we have a running clock this entire second half. Here's Hines to the basket, no good. Hoven the rebound. She can't get it to go. Garcia Miller had it, and Hines back up and in. 47-6 now our score, a 41-point lead, and we got the signal from the referee, running clock from here on out. Just a timeout and a injury will stop this clock now in this second half. Baseline, spin move, Avalar blocked by Otterstetter, picked up by McGinnis, hits Hoven down court, working one-on-one. She lost control of it, and then McKinley Cardona had her on the arm, and she is called for the personal foul. And that is number 4, just like that, on McKinley Cardona. Under the basket, McGinnis, layup by Hoven, up and in, and Giselle Hoven now with 9 points for Eastmont. There's Garcia Miller, right side. Dump pass down low. It was Collier trying to get it down to Cardona, and we've got substitute Julia Pleece, the freshman, into the lineup. Also into the lineup is number 15, Quinn Kitos, who leads the Panthers in scoring with 4. 49-6, 6 minutes left third quarter. Running clock now here from Wenatchee. Cardona has her shot blocked. McGinnis picks up the loose ball as she streaks down court. Looking for help, goes left. Noli Johnson, excuse me, back to McGinnis to Johnson. Dump pass, Hoven, she kicks it out. Hines is going to put the 3 up, no good, in and out. How did that not go down? The rebound, Cardona chases it. Hines ties her up. And the alternating possession will go, I believe, to the Panthers. Garcia Miller will do the honors for Wenatchee. Into the freshman, 5'6" freshman, Julia Pleece. Back to Garcia Miller. Now it's Cardona. She's going to put up the 3, too hard, no good. Hoven the rebound. And back come the Wildcats now as we get close to 5 minutes left in what will be a fast-moving second half. Here's Hines. Cross court, McGinnis. Garcia Miller comes out on her. Ball is lost into Hoven, who picked it up to the basket. Good. 11 now for Giselle Hoven in this one. 51-6 our score. Garcia Miller back the other way, and she got fouled before that shot. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. This foul is on Ashlyn McGinnis, and that's number 3 on her, as Malia Lehman comes back in, and she'll replace McGinnis in the lineup. Inbounds. Here's Garcia Miller. It wasn't a shooting foul, so inbounds for the Panthers to Cardona. Otterstetter is on her to Pleece, looking for someone. Collier tried to get that pass, and we've got a pushing foul from behind on one of the Wildcats. This one is on Giselle Hoven, her second, the second team foul now this quarter on Eastmont. Hoven to the bench. And in there for her is Lexi Pilkington. Inbounds play. Here's Cardona to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound put back up by Kitos. It's no good, but she was fouled on the arm, and I think she will go to the line and shoot two. And it's on Elizabeth Hines, who picks up her second. And that will send Quinn Kitos to the line, 5'8" sophomore. Here's Kitos. Free throw is no good. Panthers have yet to score here in this third quarter. 3:33 left to go. Kitos next shot no good. Rebound to Lehman. Back come the Wildcats quickly. Noli Johnson to Lehman, to Johnson, far side wing. Otterstetter near side, Lehman back to Otterstetter. Now in the baseline, Pilkington thought about it. Lehman dumps it down to Hines, who's posted up. Makes a couple of moves down there. Layup too hard off the glass, no good. And Garcia Miller comes away with it. Under 3 minutes now left to go, third quarter, 51-6. Garcia Miller, the one-handed turnaround, no good. Pilkington, the rebound. And back come the Wildcats. Now it's Lehman on the near side wing. Noli Johnson. Otterstetter to Pilkington. Puts up the long range shot. No good. Put back Hines. It's good. Or I should say Bella Otterstetter rather. So that's her fourth point. It's 53-6 now. 2:20 left third quarter in this running clock here in the second half. Garcia Miller looking for help, and I think we might have an offensive foul as Kitos ran over a Wildcat. Kitos will pick up her first personal foul. Substitutes in Kendall Reeser for Eastmont. In there for the Panthers, Katie Wright off the junior varsity team, 5'3" sophomore for the Panthers, her first action tonight. Also in there is Alexa Cantu, also from the JV team for the Panthers. Hines to Lehman. She's going to put up the three. Good. 56-6 now with a minute and a half left third quarter. Panthers tried to get it down to the baseline. It's knocked out by the Wildcats and will remain Panther basketball.
14,
McGinnis back in. Noli Johnson to the bench for Eastmont. I think Kitos is a little bit shaken up as she comes to the Panther bench. She'll be replaced by Hayden Avalar in the lineup. As the Panthers set it up under their basket, under a minute to go now, third quarter. Collier, the shot is taken by Cantu, and it's picked up by Malia Lehman for Eastmont. 40 seconds now left in the third. Lehman, near side McGinnis, on the baseline Pilkington. And the ball is taken away and then taken right back by the Wildcats. Shot taken, no good. Pilkington, the rebound, back up and in, and she's fouled. Pilkington the chance to complete the three-point play now, and she has 14 points in this one. Panther foul is on Cantu. It's Pilkington at the line and does complete the three-point play. 14 seconds left to go, 59-6 here as we wind down this third quarter. Here's Police on the baseline for the Panthers. Cantu. The shot is swatted away by Pilkington. All alone, can't get the shot off at the buzzer, and that'll do it for our third quarter. After 3, all Wildcats here in this first one. It's Eastmont 59 and Wenatchee 6. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort. Totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Wildcats outscore the Panthers 16-0 in that third quarter, and now running away with this one 59-6 as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Eastmont with the basketball. Kendall Reeser. Now it's Elizabeth Hines on the baseline, kicks it back out. Ashlyn McGinnis is going to put up a long shot, no good. Collier the rebound for the Panthers, looking for help. Finds Cantu as she brings it down court for Wenatchee. To Police. Police on the right side, guarded there by McGinnis. Try to pass underneath, nobody there, and back come the Wildcats, and then Eastmont turns it over. And then an over and back call is called on the Panthers, and that is 20 turnovers now in Wenatchee in this game. Remember, running clock because of a 40-point lead by Eastmont, so clock's going to move here in this fourth quarter. Here's Pilkington to Reeser, top of the key. It's McGinnis with it. Comes near side on the wing to Lehman. Drives left hand shot, no good. Ball is poked out, but I think, no, McGinnis wasn't on the end line. I think we've got a pushing foul on a Wildcat. And it is. It's on Lexi Pilkington, and that's her first personal foul. One foul now. Team foul on Eastmont here in this fourth quarter. We get close to 6.5 minutes left to go, and don't go anywhere. Game number 2 coming your way. Collier, the turnaround shot. Emma Collier, shot is good. And that's the Panthers' first point since the second quarter. Once again, doubleheader action. Boys take the court next. We'll take a short break, come back with that one. Here's Lehman for 3 outside, no good. Pilkington, the rebound, no good. Put back up and in by Reeser. She's fouled. Kendall Reeser will go to the line to try and complete a 3-point play rather, and she has 4 points on the night. Emma Collier picks up her third personal. Hoven comes back in. Otterstetter as well for Eastmont.
Kendall Reeser will shoot 1 free throw.
Reeser, the lefty, at the line. Free throw, no good. She can't complete the 3-point play. Otterstetter, the rebound, back up. She's fouled. And this one is on Cantu. That's her second. And Bella Otterstetter to the free throw line. Free throw no good by Otterstetter. Otterstetter with 4 points on the night. All 4 points in that third quarter. Otterstetter, 5'6" senior, one of 3 seniors on this Eastmont team. Free throw is good. A lane violation on Eastmont. It's on Reeser, so that will give it back to Wenatchee in this 63-8 game. 5:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Police with it. switches up her dribble. Zone defense by the Wildcats. Cantu steps away, puts up the shot, no good. Lehman the rebound. Back come the Wildcats now. Lehman looks left, goes that way to Reeser. Bounce pass underneath, Hoven to the basket, and I think we've got an offensive foul, and this is going to be on, I believe, Giselle Hoven, and it is. That's number 3 on her. We have had a ton of fouls in this game. As Wenatchee has it, we'll bring it back up court. Under 5 minutes now left, fourth quarter. Here's Police with it on the right wing. Forces it down on the baseline to Cantu. It is knocked out of bounds by Eastmont and will remain Panther basketball. Avalar will bring it in for Wenatchee. Looking for help. Throws it into traffic. The ball is kicked, and Wenatchee will get another shot at this. Full shot clock as it's moving now along with the game clock. Avalar still looking for help, and the ball is kicked once again. And we're going to do all this over with the fresh shot clock. Four minutes left to go. Quick shot taken by Collier is no good. Kendall Reeser the rebound for the Wildcats, and back come Eastmont down court. 53-point Eastmont lead, 61-8 as we wind down this first game of our doubleheader. McGinnis for 3, good, and she has 12 in the night. Julia Police, the freshman, with it, guarded by Reeser, gets a screen from Collier, still on the dribble, picks it up, gets it down Cantu, turnaround shot, no good. Collier the putback, no good. And finally the board's cleared by Lehman for Eastmont. Quickly McGinnis back the other way. Shovel pass. Here's Hoven underneath, up and in. 3 minutes now left to go in this 66-8 ball game. Here's Police. Looking for help. There's Cantu again, just outside the key. Back to Police. Chase down the loose ball. Gets a screen from Avalar. 8 on the shot clock for the Panthers. Got to hurry up. Right side, and then the Panthers throw it away. Lehman, no look. McGinnis underneath. Hoven, oh, open again. Good. 15 for Hoven, and Coach Lippert wants timeout. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in this one. Eastmont 68, Wenatchee 8. We're back in 30.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can use this time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I would like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
Ooh. You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
All right, 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All Eastmont Wildcats in this lady version of the Bridge of Sportsmanship. 60-point Wildcat lead. Panthers with the basketball. It's Garcia Miller with it. Gets a screen from Cardona. A couple of the starters back in now for the Panthers, and another turnover as Lehman steps in front of that pass. And the freshman now slowly brings it down court to Noli Johnson. Looking underneath, can't find anybody. Now it's Otterstetter with it. Dump pass, free throw line. Hoven, nice give and go on the baseline, but the shot no good by Reeser. And McKinley Cardona back the other way. It's Garcia Miller with it. Guarded by Lehman, puts up the shot on the baseline, no good. Kendall Reeser the rebound. Now it's Malia Lehman with it. Baseline, Lehman to Hoven, turnaround, right hand, good. 17 in the ball game for Giselle Hoven for the Wildcats in this 70-8 ball game. Here's McKinley Cardona in the lane. Might have got away with a travel there. No call. Reeser the rebound for Eastmont. And back come the Wildcats. Reeser, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Cardona. Emma Collier, also Quinn Kitos checking in. And timeout called. Minute 12 left in the ball game, and it's been all Wildcats. Eastmont 70, Wenatchee 8. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington. Phone number 509-888-8887. And by Highlander Golf Course. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. 509-884-4653. Boy, what a great idea. Hit a simulator here with our weather like it is. Much cooler out there today, and that will last for the next few days. We make our way into the end of January. Eastmont basketball now as we get close to a minute left in this one. Here's Reeser at the elbow to Hoven, who's had herself a ball game tonight, to Lehman underneath. Wide open. Hoven again. Good. And she has 8 here in this fourth quarter. Danica Cardona for the Panthers. Looks for help. Gets it to her sister, McKinley Cardona. She stops, back to Danica. She's going to bomb away, no good. Rebound, and it will be over to Eastmont, hit the back of the backboard, so that'll give it to the Wildcats. Clock continues to move now with 30 seconds left. And Eastmont can just run this clock out if they wish here. 20 seconds left. Otterstetter to Noli Johnson. Back out Otterstetter. Now it's Lehman. To Otterstetter. Baseline. Johnson. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds. Otterstetter again. Dribbles out of traffic, and that's going to do it here in game number 1 of our doubleheader tonight here on the NCWLIFE channel. Our final score, Eastmont 72 and Wenatchee 8. We'll be back with final game stats in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off a lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
There's no place like home. Because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories. And we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Right, Grant Olson back with you courtside. Let's take a look at our final game stats now, and we'll begin with the Wenatchee Panthers. Quinn Kaitos leading the way with 4 points on the night. She was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Also tonight, 2 points for Emma Collier and 2 points for Danica Cardona. The Panthers 2 of 12 from the free throw line and committed 22 turnovers in the ball game. Now for the victorious Eastmont Wildcats, leading the way, Giselle Hoban with 19 points in the night. Lexi Pilkington added 15 points. Ashlyn McGinnis with 12, and Malia Lehman off the bench with 10 points. Elizabeth Hines had 4. Also Kendall Reeser and Bella Otterstetter both with 4 points. Eastmont 5 of 10 from the free throw line tonight and committed 7 turnovers in the ball game. So Eastmont with the victory, as I mentioned, keeps them right in the hunt. They go to 2-2 or 3-2 in league play, 9-5 overall in Big 9 play. Once again, our final score, game number 1 of our doubleheader tonight, Eastmont 72 and Wenatchee 8. We will take a bit of a break, come back with pregame show for the boys game. Keep it right here on the NCWLIFE channel. Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Thanks for joining us for High School Hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. We now rejoin our normal programming already in progress.
I bet that feels good. She has been really
away.
Cool.
Ripped away by Klinkenberg. She'll feed ahead for the right-handed layup. Good by